My name is Lola Toscano, and I'm the founder of the Hedonia movement. And today I want to present the project called Hedonia. It is a community space. You will see more in this video for people that don't know yet what it's about. We have this introductory video, and then after it's going to be a presentation more in details. Okay, thank you for being here.
We are building a future which is free, lovingly, playful, sustainable, creative, conscious, and limitless. A vision becomes reality.
We've been hoodwinked into the feeling that we exist only inside our skins. That is a hallucination. We need to experience that our real body is not just what's inside the skin, but our whole total external environment. Because if we don't experience ourselves that way, we mistreat our environment. And if we do that, comes disaster.
Contamination and limited resources are problems to look at nowadays. Mankind has distanced itself more and more from its own nature, and in its greed has exploited the planet. The desire for achievement has become more important than the joy of being. The consequences are ecological disasters and an increase in physical and mental illness. As ethical hedonists, we believe that the consequences of our actions matter, and that a conscious and loving world can only arise through conscious and loving people. Hedonia is an opportunity to reconnect with your true self and nature, a safe space without judgment, where everyone feels free to be what they feel to be. Together, as a loving, inclusive community, we bring our mind back into coherence with our heart. Through rituals, learning, healing, art and a sustainable way of living, we are strengthening our feminine side and intuition, raise our frequency together and unfold our human potential, what we believe lasts in long-term genuine happiness. In Hedonia, we propose superior training programs to generate more masters with the mission of raising the love vibration in the world. For us, the power of arts is indeed the most immediate and fastest way to transcend personal limitations. By breathing pure air, swimming in clean water, eating delicious and healthy food, dancing, singing, making love, creating art and having conversations with inspiring people, we come into alignment.
Keep moving hand to hand, but eyes are closed.
Our installations will be built as examples of sustainable organic architecture and sacred geometry. Inspired by nature, we will create an environment that enhances our creative potential. Hedonia is a place to hold education, healing, transcendental experiences and awakening ceremonies. Hedonia will upcycle art in 4 major subcategories: architecture, furniture, fashion and art installations, representing all possible examples of bioconstruction and inspiring future generations to recreate our sustainable vision around the globe. The love and respect we hold for Mother Earth is not only reflected in our design, but also in our infrastructure. To minimize the carbon footprint, solar panels will be our main source of energy.
Hedonia will be built in and around a beautiful hacienda in Izamal, which has been lavishly restored with great attention to detail. Izamal is a magical village and is referred by the inhabitants as official Pueblo Mágico. It is quiet, relaxed, and offers us warm weather all year long and a breathtaking nature. The city of Merida is not far away and is a strategic, favorable place. Above all, it is the safest city in America. Yucatan Beach and Tulum are nearby and have an established multicultural community. Our community is open to all people who are keen to experiment and open to radical or unorthodox ideas and methods, with respect for art, culture, or society. Join us, free your soul, and be the happiest version of yourself.
Thank you. So, yes, a bit short story. We have been around, like this community started in Berlin in 2015. We just celebrated last weekend our 8th anniversary. And it's growing, now expanding in United States, in France, in Germany we continue, and Mexico. And planning to celebrate plant other seeds in other places like London or Lisboa and so on. So yeah, the idea with Hedonia is having a home, because the first motivation to take this step was the difficulty to find a place where we can really develop the project as it is, because there's always complications with owners, and also it's always complication with the accommodation of people, how they can stay and camping, and all this is always complicated. So this Hedonia can be the solution to have the perfect Hedonia experience as it should be. Obviously other experience also can be celebrated there in the future. So the idea of the place is being an educational platform, our center, where different arts can be learned there. And it's 2 main pillars in this. Is like the bioconstruction is meant to be a big museum of bioconstruction. So every property that is built there have to be sustainable and has to be artistic. And then we will also have this the name of the architect and all the description of the inspiration of the piece, like considering each house like a monument. And then the other part is obviously our work with liberating pleasures through education. So we will have different classes that will be changing for getting expertise in these areas, no? On how to pleasuring others better. Yeah, that's the point, you know, that we have been working already for a while, and yeah, it is very necessary. And here also you see like this is gonna be sustainable. I mean, I'm a freak of upcycling myself. I was doing furniture like this before I started this project. Taking things that are supposed to be trash and then make them into something beautiful, and it really make me feel good, and it's my way of bringing something positive to this world, no? And this kind of construction, look how beautiful it is, and it's taking just recycling materials. So that's my biggest inspiration for this. The eco bricks, imagine with cleaning this beach and making this brick and build something with this is just amazing, no? So yeah, what we're gonna have in the place, so you can imagine everything, because the place is located in a town that is super magical. There's really quiet and relaxed. So the idea is having everything we need for entertain in place. So I'm totally sure we're not gonna get bored there, because we're gonna be creating and making different thing ourselves. So we don't need like the entertainment from outside, but yeah, we need all these buildings to recreate. And this is the hacienda you saw before in the video. It's super beautiful and very romantic spot. Has like 32 hectares of property around where we're gonna build our homes. No, this is a render of one of the projects, like the temple area. And the big temple we will have also for accommodate like 500 people in one time, in one place. Like we did something similar like this already last week. That was very nice. Yeah, the permaculture as well, very important that we can grow our own vegetables there. And obviously we're going to make it in a shape of a vagina, because it's our motto, no, what we're fighting for. And it's gonna be the record Guinness vagina art, like a pussy art, because it's gonna be 2 hectares size. Yeah, the art ateliers, and also cinema is something really important for us, because again, what we intend with this movement is re-educate the world and change the misconception of relating pleasure and sexuality. And cinema is obviously a very strong tool to get this, no? To show our vision of that pleasure is something natural and can be really play in a positive way and learn in a positive way, and not considered as a taboo or something negative, especially for women. So then, yeah, also our music studio. We are Hedonia Sapiens, so we really need all this pleasure to be around us to be really happy, and music is one of them. So obviously having the art residency for musicians and the music studio, also the fashion atelier. We need more and more our special creations, because we have more and more events around the world, and we really need a place to start producing this. Yeah, this is, look how beautiful is a man with flowers in the head. And yeah, this is the shop that we will have there. Also another business that we will have there is the upcycling of all cars. We want to make them electric. And yeah, upcycle them. And inside the property we only allowed art cars and vintage cars to be nothing inside, like normal vehicles only outside. So is sort of thing. Yeah, we are also planning to build a natural pool and the spa, and obviously the school for our children there, Waldorf school, and the library. Yeah, so why this place, I already said, is a very strategic location because it's kind of close to Tulum. The moment you want the craziness, you can come here. It's only 2 hours drive. But for me, after 3 years living here, I really appreciate a place where it's zero criminality. And it's considered, it's not me saying it, but it's considered Merida is the safest city in whole America. So really the criminality is super low, like nobody's stealing your house. My house here was stolen 3 times. So completely like. So yeah, it's something I appreciate, the calm. And also, but I like the craziness sometimes, so it's good that we are not going so far away from this magical place, no, that is Tulum. Yeah, you can see here the location. So Izamal is there in the red circle, and then we have this reserva of Anillo de Cenotes. Is more than 100 cenotes to explore there. We are 50 kilometers away from the sea, but that means that foreigners can sign the land as private property under their name because it's not protected. You don't need a fideicomiso, for example. And then it's all these other points that are interesting to visit around. This is example of construction that we can do, and also super fun of the super adobe and the roundy shapes of the house because it's more organic looking, and also I find it more sexy. I don't know what you think. And this is the plan of the space. So the hacienda already exists, and the industrial area is kind of abandoned at the moment, but the main structure is up, and the rest, the plots are just wild land, but it's not like a big, huge trees, so, because it was an hacienda that they were cultivating before, so now the trees are not so big. So that means you can cut them without really like making not all of them, obviously we would respect as much as possible, but it's easy to construct in there. Anyways, we are respecting and only allowing a 20% or 25% of impact in each plot. So this hexagon has 665 square meters, and we allowed construction of 150 square meters in each. And you can do 2 floors, so you can make a house of 300 square meters. Yeah, more example of more inspiration of what you can build there. And yeah, as we said, like it's fun that everyone is bringing their own design. So that's ideas of what we can do there. Also the water system. This is super good that it's taking the water from the atmosphere, and it's alkaline and clean. Yeah, the biodigester for our grey water and black water. Yes, so this is the interesting part, how you become a part of this. So we have different levels of participation, and today we're going to present the NFTs that are also going to give you the right of the step of being part of the community, no? And maybe Steph want to say something about it?
Thank you very much. Welcome everyone to this NFT launch. Thank you for that beautiful presentation of this amazing community. We're all really excited to see how this evolves and how we can make this happen. And the way that we are making that in a way that we all can collaborate is through the NFTs. Everyone here knows what an NFT is. Who doesn't know what an NFT is? Can you raise your hand if you don't know how, like, what is an NFT or how does it work? Awesome. We're sure we all know. Perfect. Okay, so the NFTs will help us to finance, to fund all this process and to be able to be part of the community and to have more engagement. So we will have different collections for you to be a holder of this community. And the first option is going to be to have the possibility to get an interview to get into the Hedonia community, and of course the benefit itself of being an NFT holder, that we're going to have like many different benefits through the path of our growing. The next NFT will give you the possibility to come to this party that we're doing every year, and you will be able to come to this festival that is the 2 nights and 3 days. And you will have that access with purchasing one NFT for every year. You know, so you just buy once that NFT, and then we will give you the access to all of the festivals every year. And the next one would be having that access to the festival and as well the accommodation of it. So do we have the So right there in the other screen, you can see some of the different NFTs that we are launching. We are in OpenSea using the Polygon blockchain, and you can just like choose the one that can work better for you. We're looking for the QRs, so if you want to take your phone and like scan these QRs, are the collections trade. So the left, no, like the right one, the red one, is the one that it's the first one. So it's around $200. The red one, yeah. The red one, it's around $200, and it's the one that I was speaking the first. That is gives you the access to have an interview and like some of the benefits of being a holder and being like in the community. Then the other one is around 1,000. That is the one that gives you already the access for the event and also the 500 one, the 5,000 one is going to be also giving you access to have to different communities, because one of the things that we want to do now is start building like further these communities with the NFTs that will allow us to see and corroborate which like communities we're being part of and we're collaborating with. So we want to onboard like different projects and different places to get on these unlockable content deals, that you will be able to have some nights in different spots, like for example Sanctuary that we have our loveful Antar here as well. We're going also to be collaborating like with them and with many other different communities that are going to be connecting to this and getting on board of this in this boat, and it's starting to get all these benefits of being part and actively collaborate with these communities to grow and to be and to develop and everything. Afterwards, it's going to come the NFT, that it will be the land one, that it's around 50K. And if you get the 5,000K, that you will be holding the price of 50K of the land for a couple of years more. It doesn't matter if it goes further. If you're a holder, you will get a lot of benefits. So also, something that we wanted to share with you and like appreciate a lot for everyone that came and everyone that helped and contributes now to this community building. We want to raffle one of the NFTs of the $1,000 one to every person that buys an NFT for the community one. You know, so today at the end of the night, we're gonna be raffling the $1,000 NFT that of course you can sell later or you can hold to it because it's absolutely worth it. And so if you can get the one of the 200 US that it will help to fund this, to give you an opportunity to connect further with this community, and also, yeah, to become a real holder of this. Do you have any questions? You wanna know something special, specific? You wanna share something? They are, as Lola was explaining, there's one piece that is like already built, like the hacienda, it's already there. The people that was in the party the last weekend saw the hacienda, so you see like there's one part of each of the whole project already built, and the process of the building it will be also with the owners itself, you know. So it's growing. Yeah, it's still nothing developed from the. Yeah.
I can say, yeah, we are in the process of buying the property, so we are signing the transfer of the company on the 25th of June. We are in the process of the due diligence. It's called. So, yeah, the moment that we sign it, from the moment after, we can start building everything for everyone, because it's already like 11 plots that are sold, and they're like already waiting for the moment to start. Yeah, the lots have an increase in price. I mean, the official market price right now, before we even start the project, is 80,000 per lot. This is what the notar told me. But we started selling the first one in 20,000, and then went going up by the month. And then now it's 50 at the moment, but it's still 30,000 under the market price. So right now, an investment like this, if with the moment that we finish all this project, in 3-4 years, when the whole thing become a museum of bioconstruction, and we are in magazines, and we have all these famous architects working in there, I guess a piece of land is gonna be quite pricey there. Yeah. 665 square meters. Yeah. The frequency of the events, the thing is, like, the hacienda will be a retreat center, so it's going to be constantly active, because many of our residents are artists or healers. So we want them, we need to give them activity. So it's not like the classical community that we just go in the middle of nowhere and we just pray on something like this. No. we are actually producers, and we are going to be holding this event ongoing. We can have from weddings to birthday to retreats, like different festivals. We will try to don't accept, because this is the thing, like we're going to close the hacienda as a normal hotel that is right now. Take it out of booking and Airbnb and all this, because we don't want like random people coming and we don't really know. So we only accept groups, but also the idea is, like, for example, in 1 month we already happened one festival that it was like a bam for 2 days strong. We will try to don't allow another one until the next month, or at least 2 weeks to rest, and then have something in the middle that is more relaxed, more yoga, or more bioconstruction, or more other thematics that are not too much craziness. So for Hedonia events, I think like 3 a year would be the number. 3 times a year do the Hedonia there. There is during the winter, and in the summertime we go mostly to Europe. So it's mostly a winter residency. You obviously can stay there in summer too, but yeah, but it's gonna be sublet to the groups or to the project or ideas that we accept, that we think, okay, that sounds cool and everything is gonna be a good crowd. Okay, you can do this here. Yes.
Is there any electricity lines or water lines laid to the plots?
Yes, they're not linked yet to the plot, but we have the high tension passing by the property. So the idea is, what I recommend is using mostly solar, because it's more, that it makes sense, and we're in Merida, there's a lot of sun there. But obviously sometimes you want the air conditioning on and the solar is not strong enough. So you're gonna have both options. So the cable will go to your house too, and the underneath is full of water, like it's cenote land, like this, or like we're gonna make a hole to make the big cenote in the middle because it's all full of water underneath. So just have a pump for your water, and then the cable for the electricity plus your solar.
The wastewater? The wastewater system?
No, the waste go to your biodigester. You know what a biodigester is? It's the most beautiful part of your garden. Really. It's gone. Sorry? It's going in few steps. It's like different filters. They put different materials, so your gray water is going there, and then end up like in a garden thing. And it, like my experience was, the best part of my garden was the biodigester. Really. Yes. For commercial, yes, you can. I didn't explain with the map. There is one area that is for artists to have like galleries and studios, and it's ideal that they are all concentrated in this area that I delimitate like this. So people also, when they come there looking for art, like it's visual art, for example, they go there. And this area is open door for that. And then another area is for healers, that is in front of the main hacienda. So the idea is like they connect the moment we have a festival or a big retreat or something. They can offer their space also for these retreats to, to have the class or something. So another friend told me, like, yes, I want to open there a tea lounge. Can I? They go, that's beautiful, sure. But other people, we need to filter, no? If somebody want to make like a chorizo barbecue, maybe no. so it's not everything is gonna be allowed. But if it makes sense, yes, probably yes. More questions? Yes?
I'd like to know more about how you have both worlds, like the NFT crypto world and the legal world, meshed together. How that works?
Yeah, the legal world actually for property owning, and you're talking about buying a plot?
Yes.
Yes. Actually, the NFT will be just the first step. We need approximately, from now, we need approximately 2 years to give you private property under your name of your plot. In between, you are gonna have the NFT that is gonna say, yes, this you have the rights to use this specific piece of land inside of this project. This is automatic straight away. Then you get a kind of a share from the company that owns the hacienda. That is a share that you don't vote, but you own it, like also. And then third one is the time, because it needs to be done the condominio, like the régimen de condominio. So this is a process that have to be done, that it takes, in Mexico, no, so it's slow, so a couple of years. And then you get your private property, but with the rule that you can only resell through us, because we need to filter.
You choose the people, right?
Yes, exactly. But yeah, I think it's going to be easy. I mean, I'm very optimistic in this project, and I think in the future it's going to be even waiting list, not for people that are nice that want to have the house. Let's see. And also you can rent for subletting. Also, maybe people were thinking, no. So also subletting going through us, so your house will become like a hotel room, let's say, like a hotel villa. So the moment we have an internal, we're creating a software, like an internal calendar, where it's like an Airbnb, but it's internal. So you put your availability, and then the moment we have a demand, we see your house is available, and then the client choose if they like it, and then yes.
So
yes.
buying without touching fiat money.
Yeah, you can use also fiat money.
But
You-
like to do it without fiat.
Obviously, obviously we accept crypto, yes. Yeah. That's why you buy your NFT with crypto directly, then you have the same ownership than a person that is coming with dollars or euros, or yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's the future.
Yay! So,
Yes,
so the price, the 50,000, is just for the land?
just for the land, yes.
Okay, so what about when you actually construct the house?
Depend on what kind of house you want, because you can have something like the lowest price that the architect told me was like to $17,000 for making something super simple.
217,000?
No, 17,000 to make something super simple.
Okay,
But it was
17,000.
super simple, just like a nice cabana. But then you can go until 300,000, and then you make a palace. Yes. It's maybe that.
So it's a huge range.
It depends on you. It's your decision. So you are all in this place. You decide. The only rule that I really strict with, I have to be artistic. Because the whole fun of the place for all of us is like walking in a place that looks arty and surreal, you know. So this is gonna nurture us and our eyes, and this make us happy. So that's why. Any more questions?
Is there like a more formal realtor type commission that you're giving? You know how realtors get a commission? Is there a system in place like this where
Commission with
like a
realtor commission. I mean, if you buy directly from us, you don't pay any realtor commission. But I don't know what you mean. Like if you sell to others, if you can earn from selling to others, or what do you mean?
this? Because like if you were to sell land as a realtor and someone, for instance, you get 6%, if you have a similar type of structure
It's something possible that we can discuss at the moment. Wow, I cannot think of something. So yeah, it's something we can talk about this, because it's an option, but no. And right now, the prices that we are giving is just direct price to us. Nobody's getting any commission from that. More questions? Yes. Sorry.
You have to use your own?
Yeah, I have a selection that the moment that you get in touch for that, we will give you a selection. Like for example, the guys who construct this are in the list. The main architect of Azulik is in the list. And we have different experts in bioconstruction that they know what they're doing, no? And I like the style they have, they're artistic. And so I recommend them, but obviously you know somebody else that is aligned as well, like knows about sustainability and is artistic, and you're going to choose your own. Perfect. The only thing we're asking is like, please, before you start building, show the project, and then we see it is crazy, no? Yeah, but yeah, you're free to find your own things. Anyone? Any more questions? No. Okay.
I'll just add something around the NFTs area. That this is the new way of crowdfunding, but with real having a reward back and something to hold on that you were a supporter, So with this purchase of any of the NFTs, you will always have this benefit of being part of this first seed of supporting this place to happen, So we're going to be releasing different things and events and stuff that is going to happen just for the people that is being supporting this process to be funded, and of course you're going to be something that is valuable as well to get back for whatever you invested and collaborated with this. So yeah, I'll invite you all also to share these with your community, with the people that you feel it will be also aligned with this hedonistic way of living, and yeah, to take care of this community that we're building. Thank you everyone for coming, and thank you very much. Now we can enjoy a little bit of the flamenco.
Okay, so that's all. If anyone have any more questions, just find me. I think I'm easy to find. And yeah, now let's go to the restaurant to enjoy. Our dear friend Antolin is gonna delight us.
Amazing! Thank
with
you
some
so much.
beautiful music. Okay, well, good night and thank you for coming. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, if someone needs some help or whatever with the NFTs, then we do share as well to follow up with any doubts you have.
What do you see? You think so? He's quite traditional.
Even these when I got these.
Why don't you join up?